Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and this is Food Loretto. So today's video is going to be a quick one just about grain weevils, how to spot them, what they look like, and how to get rid of them basically. I will say I had some better plans for more in-depth and long videos to film this week because I've decided that I want to post 2 videos a week and I had all these grand plans. And then on Monday I hurt my knee when I was in Tesco. I heard this very loud pop when I went to turn around and carry on walking down the aisle, and so I was in minor injuries, basically like A&E, all of Monday afternoon and evening. So that really scuppered my plans to film videos. I had planned to film videos then, and obviously that didn't happen. So today is Wednesday and I have been resting as much as I can to hopefully get my leg semi-walkable by tomorrow, because I'm going to London. So when this video goes up, I'll be on my train to London. I'm going to go to a cool, exciting publishing party with my friend Emma, and it's going to be really cool, but I want to be able to walk at least a little bit. So I have been resting and I haven't been able to film, and I don't have very much time to edit today, so I thought I would do a quick one from my list. If there's always anything that you want me to make a video about, do leave it in the comments or message me about it, because I have a master list of like video ideas that I'm working through based on like what's happening at the time and stuff. So if you have an idea, do leave it down below. But yes, today we're going to be talking about grain weevils. Now, grain weevils, this little name here, this is their Latin name, and this is what they look like. And I will want to stop you right here. They are not harmful to you or your rats. They're just annoying. Really annoying, and they can become really populous is a good word. So what happens with these is the eggs tend to be in whole grains. That's why they're called grain weevils. There's lots of different types of weevils in the world. I'll put some on screen, some fantastical weevils that do exist. However, grain weevils, how they will get into your food, they're normally going to be in your food. How they will get in is they will have eggs inside the grain. So this will normally mean that it's coming in on whole grain. So this will be in your base mix, either the straight grains that you buy or the rabbit and horse and pigeon mixes, which I bought that had them. They'll get into the grain and they'll lay their eggs, and the eggs will stay there dormant, and then when it becomes warm enough, the eggs will hatch, and then obviously you've got the whole life cycle of the insect, and then you'll have a thriving colony. So back a couple of months ago, I was making my mix, and my pigeon mix had become infested. Now, I had seen 1 or 2 grain weevils in my big tub of bit mix a couple of months before this, but I couldn't really tell where they came from. I checked all the ingredients and nothing was fine. We have a really small freezer, so I couldn't afford to freeze everything in my mix, especially not my huge bags of base mix. I just couldn't afford to do that. I need the freezer space for my food as well. So I left it, and maybe I shouldn't have left it, but I did. And so when I went to make the mix, this bag was heaving with them. I'll put the video up on screen of how I noticed them. And the way to deal with it is you just got to freeze it. Like for 48 hours, the bugs will die, and it's not harmful for your rats to eat them, just a little bit of extra protein, and it's all good. So that's what I did. Thankfully, my huge like 20 kilogram bag of base mix was like almost like less than half full. So I just got every single Ziploc bag that I had in this entire place, which was not many, and filled them full, put them in the freezer, and then for 2 or 3 days, I think I left them in there a week just because of convenience. Took them out, they defrosted absolutely fine, and then the bugs are gone. And that is where they were contained. So it's a really good idea to keep your base mix ingredients in airtight places, and your mix as well, so it doesn't spread. I have heard of people having a problem with the grain weevils where it's spread throughout all their food, and then it's gotten like they've gotten out and they're on the walls and stuff. But it's a very, very easy, quick thing. You just have to freeze where they're coming from, which is also their food source. Freeze that, it kills them, kills the eggs, and then you don't have to worry anymore. And that's how you deal with grain weevils. It's really simple. They freak people out, and they do make people think that like maybe there's like a bigger process involved in getting rid of them, but absolutely not. All you need to do is freeze the food, and then they're dead, and you don't have to worry about them anymore, and you can feed that food to your rats absolutely fine. It is more common in the summer because obviously the warmer temperatures sort of like wake them up and wake the eggs up. So in the summer, that is why you are suggested to keep your food in a cool, dark place. If you can keep them in the freezer, go for it. If you've got a big like batch freezer, what is it called? A big chest freezer, you can use that. But if you don't, it's okay. Just deal with it when you come to it. And yeah, that is grain weevils. That's the quick little video there. I told you there wasn't very much to it. You and Grover want to say hi. Here they are. But yeah, I'm sat on a chair today because it's still moving. I'm sat on a chair today because obviously my knee. Standing to film or sitting on the floor, not really an option. I actually sat on the floor to play with the babies in the hallway yesterday, and that was a mistake. It took me a long time to stand up. But yeah, that is the video for today. Sorry that it's a short one, but needs must, and my knee must cause me problems apparently. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!